All right. Now we're live on YouTube, and as always, we're going to start introducing ourselves so we can know a little bit more about each other. So, Luis, can you start introducing yourself for us?
Yeah, sure. Hi guys, good morning. My name is Luis Fernando. I'm married. I am 52 years old. I have I have five dogs. I don't have kids. I'm married, as I said. I live in Valinhos, a small city near from Campinas, that's near from São Paulo. Uh, What else? In my free time, I like to watch TV series. I like to stay in home. I like to. I am also a volunteer in a project called Medicão that has visit that visit nursing homes, cancer centers. So my dogs are therapeutes. So that's it about me.
All right, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing this. And we have one more person here. Alexandre, can you introduce yourself for us?
Ok, good morning, everyone. I'm Alexandre. I live in Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm 71, almost 71, October 15. I'm married. I have three kids. I'm retired from Banco Brazil about 9 years. I have a lot of free time because I'm retired. So I enjoy going out to bike, to walk, to go to the gym and doing swim. And I need a beard, early beard, you know, early beard. I enjoy doing everything in the morning. In the afternoon, I prefer stay at home, doing something interesting like conversation, studying English, watch some TVs, Global News, CNN. Yeah, that's it.
Very nice. Thank you very much. And how about you, Maria? Go ahead.
My name is Marister. I live in Cotia. It's near to São Paulo too, and I'm 39. I live with my boyfriend that I knew when I was a teenager. We are together until now. We don't have kids. We have our two cats, and in this moment, I have no job. I am studying for a transition career, and I am studying front-end programming and UX design. In my free time, I like to listen to music and watch movie series, and sometimes go out with my friends. And I like to play guitar and bass. And I'm here to improve my English. And I'm glad to meet you guys.
Very nice. Thank you very much for being here. And how's that for you, Peter? No, Pedrito, sorry. Can you introduce yourself?
Uh, sure. My name is Pedrito. I'm 36 years old. I live in Santa Maria, Rio Grande do Sul. I'm married and I have a daughter. She's 9 years old, and we have two cats too. In my free time, I like to enjoy with my family, play some games with my daughter, uh, and I'm a DevOps engineer. Uh, and I'm here in Talk since June this year to improve my speaking.
Very nice. Thank you very much. And how about you, Mayara? Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mayara Freire. I live in Curitiba, Paraná. I'm mechanical engineer, but I job is project managing in technology. And then my hobby is practice sports.
No, okay, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing. And how about you, Carol? Carol? Yeah.
My name is Carol. I am 30 years. I live with my parents and two sisters. I have a dog called Charlotte. It's my baby. At the moment, I am not working. I am at a transition career to technology, and I need to improve my English because all the opportunities need this. So I'm here. Nice to
Okay,
meet
very
you.
nice. Nice to meet you here too. And how about you, Iago? Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Can you listen? Yes.
Yeah.
My name is Iago. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Apoiarés, a really small town in Ceará. We have like 11,000 inhabitants here, so it's really small. It's the kind of city that you know everyone when you are born here, but I'm not. It's not my hometown. Um, I work as an instructional designer, but as Marista and Carol, I am studying about UX design too, and I have a personal interest about UX writing because I love working with text. Um, what else? I like to read. I have 6 cats in my house. I don't know if you can see the paws right here of one. She is the one that micromanages me because she always here in the office and she just come here to see me work and sleep. And I have another one with me here. You probably saw the tail a few minutes ago. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you very much for being here. And that's it, guys. Now that everybody know a little bit more about each other, that's my time because I have my turn because I can't do that. Just kidding. I'm Mata Tavares. I'm from São Paulo, the capital. I like to study languages. I really like to travel when that's possible, to go to the beach, just to relax a little bit. I really love eating. I really love dogs. I really love going out, but also staying at home. I'm not a I don't know, extrovert person, but when I can, I try to do my best, just not to be too shy. And that's it about me, I think. Well, guys, so just explaining how it works here on the platform. Talking Talk is a platform where you can practice English, Spanish, Italian, French, and Mandarin. In the future, we'll be able to practice other languages too. And here's a safe place to make mistakes. So we're not here to judge anybody. We're not here to correct anybody. We are here to learn, to make mistakes, to have this interaction with other people. And that's the main point, to be understood. So I'm not a teacher. I'm not going to teach you anything, but everybody is going to learn a lot from each other's point of views, experiences, and that's it. So just to remind you, this is not a class. This is just a conversation. And of course, this is a conversation totally in English. Of course, we can say some words in Portuguese if that's necessary, but it's mainly in English. Just to remind you guys. So now that I've said that, I think I'm going to split the rooms so everybody can have more time to talk. And that's it. For those who are going to be in the other rooms, please be respectful. And of course, if you guys need any help, just call. There's a button in each room. So I know you guys will be respectful. Everybody will have time to talk. So that's it. If you receive an invitation, please accept. And that's it, guys. 10 minutes before the end of the conversation, I'll call everybody back. See you. Let's just wait, guys, until they can go. Yeah, we're right. So let me see.
Only girls.
Only girls. So today's topic is trust. We'll talk about trust in general. So that's the main point of today's topic. And just for you girls, no, we don't have to follow every single question that is on the list. But of course, we can ask other questions and we can skip a few ones. That's totally fine. It's like a conversation, just like without the questions. So let me see, Maria. what does the word trust mean to you?
Well, it's a complex question, right? But I think that trust it's oh my God, it's kind of like as someone that you can be yourself and you can tell everything to this person about the things that you think that you did maybe in the past or uh, but I think that for example me and my boyfriend that we know a long time. Trust is a strong thing that we had in our relationship, and it's like a automatic thing, you know. I just trust him. I know him. I know that he will be there for me. He will listen to me. He will hang when I sad or when I'm happy. You know, it's someone that you can, I don't know, close your eyes and just jump. You know, something like that. That's what I think when trust comes to my mind. I
Okay,
guess.
that's very nice about the jump you said. A really great thing. And what do you think about this one, Carol?
I agree with Maria, and I think the truth also with the future when you believe that the things will be okay and you enjoy all the things that you want, something more subjective, something like that.
Yeah, I see. I agree with you both. I do believe that, like, for example, it's totally related to the credibility that we can have. Like, I won't trust someone who doesn't have credibility with me. So if I know they talk trash about me to other people, why would I trust them? So just as an example. But what you said about, yeah, not having to worry about things around them, because you can count on them. If you need them, they will be there for you, basically. So I want to know now from Carol, like, do you have somebody special who you can trust on? Like, I don't know, is it just about family, or friends can be that kind of, you can trust on them too? What do you think, Carol? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for you, it's equal, like family and friends, you can trust on them both equally, or no? You think you can trust more on the family or more on the friends?
Mm, I have a luck to have good friends for a long time. So it's like my family too, my friends.
And that's rare. That's rare that you have.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
So
and
it's
is it
like my
difficult?
family and it's the same step.
Is it difficult to find great friends as you have?
Yeah. But we are friends like that since the school.
Mm-hmm.
So it's is difficult now to know people like this.
Yeah. And how is that for you, Maria? Do you think you can trust more on the family, more on the friends? Do you think it's equal?
Well, I think that depends because there is some people in our family that is not a trust people and friends too, but I am a very ligação. I am a very close to my family. That is a small family, and my mom and my sister, we are very close, and I trust 100% in her. And my mom and my sister, they are my best friend too, so I can talk with them about everything at all. And since ever, since that I was a kid, so I think that uh, they they too are for me the more trustful people, and my boyfriend too, because we know each other for so long time, and we are good friends too. Besides, we are lovers, you know. We had have a very nice friendship. But I had some friends that I trust, but I realized that some friends you can trust in some aspects and others in other aspects, you know. It's more different for me that my family that I can trust in all aspects, and that's what I think.
Yeah, about what you said, I agree with you. It's kind of the same with me. Like, I don't, as I said, I'm a kind of a shy person, so I'm not an extrovert person. So don't, I don't know. I have kind of this thing of, okay, should I really say this to them? Because I don't know. But as I said, we can have different friends and we can count on them for different things. So maybe to one person I say something, and to the other one, to another, to about another situation, I say about this situation, but not with the other, because they are from, I don't know, different realities or different worlds, different bubbles. I don't know, something like that, you know. And Maria, do you think you can read and answer the second question?
Yes, right. Second, yes. Do you have trust issues? If so, do you think it's related to your past experience? Explain it. Well, actually, I am a person very, uh, I can, I can tell dumb because I, I, I'm not, I don't know the word, desconfiada. In general, I trust people when I know him, but that depends that how people show yourself, you know. That's something that you can uh, meet, se mede. But of course that I have some problems with trust about ex-boyfriends and even ex-girls. When I was younger, I used to think that a lot of friends using me because I'm so nice, I'm good, I'm a good listen, I have a lot of empathy because I always try to put me in the skin of the other people, you know. And sometimes I am a good forgiver too. And a lot of people get, oh my God, the words disappear sometimes, sorry. Tipo, se aproveita, get advantage of this. But even everything happen, I'm still believe, you know, I'm trying to believe. I give in a credit for someone new that I knew. Uh, and let me see what now. Yeah, I think that things that happen in the past, it's important, right, for us to learn and for us to stay more attention with some signs. But I think that's important. You give it a chance, you know, because no one is the same. The things change uh, every time. So it's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. for me it's more complicated because, like, if somebody lied to me, for example, I can, depending on the situation, like if that's something simple, like it's simple, it's the everyday life, so that's okay. But when somebody lied to me in a bigger way, to like in another perspective of life, I get so upset maybe. And okay, sometimes I can, not sometimes, I can relevar, like that's okay, not that's okay, but okay, we're going to live the life. So but what I try to do is, okay, you did that, you chose to do that, you chose to lie to me. Okay, now live your life, let me live my life without you. Like, I'm totally fine without you. There's no problem to live without. So go ahead. If you want to lie to someone else, not with me. I'm not going to live a lie. So that's what I think. And I don't know, I do believe that these past experiences shapes the way we see things now, or the way that we react to things. And that's the point that I wanted to say. Maybe that's just not exactly about what happens to us. It's how we react to this. So in my point of view, okay, you wanna lie, that's your choice. So live your life now. Let me live mine, and that's it. Anything else? I don't want anything from you. I don't want you beg to me to forgive you. No, just okay. Live your life. Let me live mine. And how's that for you, Carol? Do you have trust issues?
I think so, but in different levels, I think. I start with a big trust with the person, and I'm I don't know if this word exists, but a observable person. I am observable with the person. So I have a option, the doubt. I believe in the person, I trust in the person, but I observe very much if that is a good thing or not.
Okay, that's interesting. You said something interesting about that, and I totally agree with you. And do you think about number three? Is it possible to trust everybody around us? Why or why not?
Depends the situation.
Mm-hmm. And how do you filter this? If that's the situation, to believe on them or not?
I am a controller person with the things that I want to be good, to be, how can I explain? I am involved. For example, for works in group, I want to I prefer to be a leader because I like to have a control with the situation. So if you, how can I explain? If Maria has a job to do, I trust she's give the your best for the job. But if she don't do your part of the job, the next time I don't trust in she again. No, the same, how can I explain? The same form,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
You said, yeah, I'm just like you talking about this, not kind of being liking to control things that I can. So as you, if I can do something, if I can not depend on someone, I think that's where I'm going. so that I know it depends only on me. It's on me. There's anything or anyone else to interfere, so that's how I'd see. And do you think, still with you, Carol, do you think it's possible, like in your case, for example, it's possible to forgive people or to trust on them after they deu uma mancada? How's that for you?
Yes, I don't guardo rancor. I don't know how to say this in English, but I need to know about the complaint about the situation for I understand better the person.
Okay.
If he wants to do your better, or if you don't care about the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said something like it depends about, okay, you deu mancada because you didn't want to do that, like because you
Yeah,
you did that angry or de qualquer jeito, or because something happens, because
yeah.
unexpected events can happen, and that's totally fine. We need to deal with this. So that's my case too. We're similar in this. So that's really interesting. And how's that for you, Maria?
Well, as I said, I am a very forgiving people, but of course that I have uh, limits because the years that I lived learn a lot, and I learned a lot of things. But I learned to not how can I say, not create a high expectation. My língua enrola às vezes. But and something that you two said, I am a kind of controller people person too, but in the same time, I like to be in a group. I like to talk and discuss, and everyone give some ideas, and with that we build something big and better, but I know that there is some things that I only trust in me. Like I have some things in home that I TOC, like in stocks. For example, I like to do laundry in my own way, and I don't like that my husband touching in the laundry because she mix all the clothes and sorry, he puts the clothes in the way that I don't like. So I said to him, let me do this, okay? You don't. But he he do a lot of things in home. He cooks, I don't, He clean the bed, I don't. So we are very equilibrados nisso, but it's complicated when I go to the business, work, because in work, ao contrário, in the personal life, I I am so different because I don't trust in everyone. I always think that, oh, I don't know, maybe that person can put my tug a bit. And or I think I had a lot of problems that people that take all take a lot of informations for me, a lot of things, and use this against me in the work. And in the work I am totally different people, but it's sorry, até fugi um pouco, comecei, a gente vai falando, deixa eu pegar. Era number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And some people, I think that some people just show you in the way the facial expression that you don't want, you don't, você não deve, ai caramba, you shouldn't trust. And so we need to be alert, you know, you need to trust in our intuitions too about the other people.
Yeah, that's it. I totally agree with you. And as you said, in the work environment, professional environment, it's different. It can be different. So I don't know. As you said, somebody can try to, of course, out of that too, but mainly talking about the work. People can try to pull your rug, and that's something really really bad to do. Like, it's why would a person, I don't know, maybe it's difficult for me that I don't have this kind of thing, I don't do this kind of thing, to sabotage other people's pro processos, enfim, all of this. So for me it's complicated to understand this, why would somebody want to do that, but that's interesting.
Yeah, for me too. It's so strange that people act like that. You know, like for me, it's bizarre.
Bizarre. Yeah. And Carol, do you think about number 4? Do you think you can read it and answer?
Yes, but my doggy, it's talking too. Do you think the concept of trust has changed over the years when it comes to relationships and friendships? Do you think the concept of trust has changed over the years when it comes to relationships and friendships? I don't know if I understand the question.
No problem. The question is: você pensa que talvez a definição de confiar, né, ter a confiança em alguém mudou durante os anos, tratando-se de relacionamentos ou amizades? Por exemplo, eu confio antes, por exemplo, anos atrás, eu confiava em você se você fizesse isso. Agora, se você fizer um mínimo aqui, eu já confio em você, porque, enfim. Ou, por exemplo, falando sobre redes sociais, falando de, tá, você confia em pessoas nas redes sociais que você só conhece virtualmente, enfim.
It's funny this, because I am a person that I talk about my life for everyone. I know Maria at a technology group when we talk about our lives with the we know a long years. So I don't know. I think that depends the situation, what do you feeling with when you talk with the person.
Mm-hmm.
And about the internet, the social media, now it's more difficult to believe, to trust, because you know the situation, what the people do for money. So it depends. All the things depends.
Yeah. You said you girls know each other. You work together.
Don't work together. We Maria know to me about the talking.
Carol, agora que eu tô me ligando, quem é você?
It's the first time that you meet.
Nossa, olha que lerda.
Oh my god, encontro de almas. What is happening?
We meet in another group of women and girls that study technology, and we are in a program that of Oracle, that is a company. And when I I said that I study front-end programming, is from this programming, and then I know she there, and I told you, or I told her about Talk and Talk that I started to do, and I'm liking a lot to improve English, and I sent to her the website. I make the merchandise for her, you know?
Yeah.
But now that oh my God, so nice to say that. My twin.
Yeah.
Oh
We
my
have
gosh.
a lot of things similar.
In common, yes,
Yeah.
a lot.
And you girls booked the same immersion without knowing about each
No.
other.
No.
What's the possibility of that?
Yes,
Oh my
I don't know, because I told her, no, they have a lot of options of immersion all day, about even hour, and I don't know, tipo, eu não cheguei a falar que eu ia entrar hoje exatamente nessa, nem ela. Foi
If
bem.
I know,
Yes.
I will cancel it because I'm shy to talk in
Ah.
English with the people that I know.
Oh, no. Me too, but no, but it's so nice having you here for the first time, and I'm so glad.
Talk and talk. Unindo pessoas. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Congratulations.
totally.
That's the point. And how's that now? That's amazing, girls. This whole situation, that was amazing. And how's that for you, Maria? What do you think about the concept?
Yeah, I agree when Carol said that about the social media. I think that when this appears in our world, it's become more difficult for some people. In my case, as I say, I have lucky because my boyfriend I know for a long time, and I am how can I say uma pessoa muito sossegada, and I don't care a lot about who they who he speaks, or who he likes. You know, this is, for me, it's not really important. And he is not a super social media guy too, because he like to do other things. And but I think that to a lot of people that changed a lot, right? But I see a lot of couples that have the password for the social medias for each other, or someone that, oh, let me see your WhatsApp, let me see who, right? But me and my boyfriend, we're not like this. I am a person that, how can I say? Eu acho muito importante the individuality, even in a relationship. And I have my friends, my family, my things that it's only mine, because I am a person independent, that I had someone, and he is more like this too. And but for a lot of people, I think that's very complicated. People that have more jealous, or more insecurity with the relationships. Maybe, oh no, the guy that that I like, it's always commenting the Facebook of Cicrana, but it's not my reality, you know. So for me, change because of these new things that appears in our society, like the social media, and that apps like Tinder. I never use, because when they come, I'm already juntada, né? Quando eles apareceram, eu já tinha alguém, então even these apps I never use, but something happened, like the 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 husband of my friend appears in the how can I say the name, in the Tinder, and she sent a like to a friend of mine. And my friend came to me, what, Igor? Is not married with Maíra? Why is he in the Tinder? So these kind of things in these days for people that use a lot of this, maybe it's more complicated than before in the years ago, you know.
Yeah, that wow, that's a whole history. And do you feel like it's being like trusting people means always means always means something being vulnerable? Like for example, does trusting someone always mean being vulnerable? Because you when you trust someone, you tell about your life. So, in this case, you feel like it's always bad being vulnerable at this point?
Well, I don't see it that way because for me, be like the way you put, be vulnerable in this way, it's being human, you know, it's something normal. I believe that we are here in this world to learn, to change experience with other people. And for me, it's maybe the opposite. It's a stray that you let the people know who you are, you know. So you are stray enough to have a confidence with who you are and what you believe, what you think, something
Yeah,
like
I see.
that.
And what do you think about this question number 9, Carol? Does trusting someone always mean being vulnerable in a bad way? Yeah, on the microphone.
You can repeat the question, please.
Yeah, it's number 9. Does trusting someone always mean being vulnerable? Did you hear?
If the people trust someone else, mean being vulnerable. I think so. The question is if the people it's trusty, it's always mean being vulnerable.
Yeah. For example, like if I'm saying truths with you, like if I'm being honest, really honest about something that happened to me, I'm being vulnerable. So do you think always being vulnerable, like opening your heart to this person, or no? Sometimes it can be different.
Mm. I think in this case, in my case, I'm comfortable to be vulnerable with the person too.
Hmm. Yeah, it's what Maria said. It's about being human, right? It's not being
Yeah,
too vulnerable. Oh, I'm sharing things. I'm being human. I'm only human.
yeah. And I love when the people are vulnerable with me because I'm comfortable to to be too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we fix so well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, guys from the other room who were in the other room, if you guys wanna watch this immersion on YouTube, because there was a plot twist here during the conversation with Maria and Carol. They already knew each other, but they didn't connect this information. That was a total surprise for them both to be here today, at the exactly same immersion. So that's it. I want to know, how was the conversation where you were, Mayara? How was that?
It is incredible. My colleagues, Alexandre and Diago, share us the experience and the opinion. The conversation very, very rich about the trust and the different vision about the topic. And share your experience about that. Is very, very good.
Very nice. And how was the conversation where you were, Pedrito?
The conversation was really good. I think Luis can think a lot of things like I think, and is was very good the participation and the point of views we can bring, and this subject about trust is very good to discuss.
Very nice. Thank you very much, you all, for being here. And of course, at the end of every conversation, the host usually asks the same question: what did you learn today during the conversation? It can be a new word, a new expression, or something related to the theme that we were talking about. So we have less than 10 minutes, so let's do this, guys. So, Iago, what did you learn today?
I think that I learned that trust is something that changes over the years as we get more experience in life and know people, And yeah, I think that's it. That's something that we talked about it a lot, I think, how this can change over the time and how we relate to the other people.
Yeah, that's so interesting. Thank you very much for sharing this. And how about you, Alexandre? What did you learn today?
So I think I could reinforce my opinions about being a trustful person, because maybe we relax totally our mind and we forget to do something by the right to the right. But being a trustful person is easy to me, and I only have forced this meaning to my mind. About the question nine you were asking, when I feel vulnerable about to trust someone, I step away from this person for a while, right? Because like I say, if I feel vulnerable, I may feel afraid to continue this relationship the same way it was until I calm down and start to relate again. Yeah, trusting and vulnerable is the opposite of it. If you trust, okay, but if you don't trust, I think it's hard.
Yeah, I see your point, and that's it. I agree with you. And how about you, Luis? What did you learn today?
That was a very good conversation, but was only me and Pedrito on the room, so we could answer all of 10 questions for the first time. That was a good experience, so I could share with him what my thoughts and their thoughts. So was a very good conversation.
Very nice. Thank you very much for sharing this. And that's something you really rare to finish all the questions that you said.
Yeah,
That's really really rare. And how about you, Pedrito? What did you learn today?
Can say about trust. I could learn we we can give this kind of trust about new people, for example, and just give the chance to these people can develop better with through the relationship, for example, and is a different point of view, I think, but it can works.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you very much for being here. That's always a pleasure receiving you all here and with the room full here with 8 people. That's amazing. And how about you, Mayara? What did you learn today?
Mm, I learned that it's supposed to trust, but not always. Do you use the trust in different contexts in your conversation? Use the trust in job and family and the relationship. It is use the trust the conversation in different everyone environment. It's very good the questions and the colleagues to discuss about.
Very nice. Thank you very much for being here. And how about you, Maria? Go ahead.
Well, I learned a lot of other thoughts about the subject, but talking about English, I think that it's important to us to talk uh, something more abstract, because then we need to looking for another words to describe something that you are trying. So it's important for me this kind of discussions. And when we came here to talk, we are already with open mind, to do this, and it's very important. And I think that all of us trust in this process in Talk and Talk. That's why we are all here, right? Trying to improve our knowledge in English and try to know people too. Well, as I already sent to Iago my invitation in LinkedIn because we are in the same area too. And about trust, it's very important. One thing that I remember now that we forget to talk, it's about to trust yourself. And when we trust ourselves, we can go maybe not everywhere, because a lot of things depend on a lot of other things, but we can go forward. That's when we don't trust. So that's
That's
thank
it.
you, everyone.
Thank you very much for sharing this. That's always great to hear this feedback of the conversation. And for last but not least, Carol, how was your first immersion with us? And of course, what did you learn today?
And so I learned that trust and vulnerable, it can be create real connections with peoples. Uh, and can I learn? I need to learn more English. So tomorrow I will be here again because I need to improve. And I love the class. I'm very, very happy with this experience, and I I forget the word, but I want to meet you again the other opportunity. Okay, here in talking.
We will, for sure. Very nice, guys. So thank you very much. I just sent the server link on the chat. So if you guys can, please leave a comment telling how the conversation was. That's important for us to get this feedback of what I can do better if you guys notice anything. And of course, about different topics that you guys want to talk about, just write it there. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again anytime. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm always here, even when I'm not the host of the conversation, I'm participating. So that's it. We'll meet each other very soon. I'm sure of that.
Thank you.
That's